The Olympics is a major international event featuring a variety of winter and summer sports, where thousands of athletes from varying backgrounds compete for an Olympic glory. The Olympics gives an ideal opportunity for any athlete, male or female, black or white, tall or short, to compete on an equal playing field with a chance of athletic success. Or does it? This podcast investigates the media's portrayal of Olympic athletes, and more specifically, female athletes. As Harris and Clayton argue, the mass media has long been recognized for the role that it plays in shaping opinions and framing attitudes. Evidence suggests that the media portrays male and female athletes differently, subsequently forming different public opinions of athletes based on gender.
Can you tell me who the male Olympic 100-metre champion is?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
It's Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. Well done. I was going to say the same thing.
What do you think when you see a photo of him?
Athletic, fast, strong.
Big muscles, good torso.
He's the fastest man in the world. Looks pretty
Very
athletic,
muscly.
strong.
Yeah. Do you know who the female one is?
No, but she does have blonde hair, I think.
Do you know any female Olympic athlete?
No.
No, I don't.
No?
No.
No?
No.
None at all.
No.
Yelena Isinbayeva. What do you think when you see this photo of her?
Pretty fit, good looking.
Very flexible.
Quite well kept.
Quite thin, good, nice looking.
She's quite pretty. She does look athletic, a little bit.
Carrying on from this examination of Yelena Isinbayeva, it is clear that none of the interviewees alluded to Isinbayeva's attributes that allow her to succeed as an Olympic athlete, as she obviously has done, winning gold at 2 consecutive Olympics. She was described as being nice looking and happy, rather than descriptions of Bolt being strong, powerful and muscly.
I'd be surprised if there are many Olympic athletes they've chosen who've been given sponsorships, etc., who are immensely ugly, or they tend to be the more wholesome types.
Indeed, Isinbayeva does little to prevent this, stating that it is a female athlete's duty to do as much as possible to be nice looking and womanly. On the track, we are the center of attention. If we are ugly, then no one will be interested. They wouldn't listen to the result. They would just say, "Ugh, she is so horrible."
It's true that, at least historically, male athletes have been portrayed as athletes, and female athletes have been portrayed partly as athletes and partly as beings who inhabit a certain set of social roles because of their gender.
Certainly, the media helps to create this image of female athletes as an object of beauty first and an athlete second, by presenting pictures and headlines which emphasise their feminine qualities rather than their sporting attributes. Furthermore, it is indicative that none of the interviewees could name the female Olympic 100-metre champion, Shelley Ann Fraser, and most struggled to name any Olympic female athlete at all. This shows how the media glorifies male athletes, imprinting their achievements on the public's memory whilst rejecting female athletes, particularly those that don't conform to feminine ideals. This can be seen with the case of the South African 800-metre runner Caster Semenya, who was chastised in the media for looking like a man, and so was glorified into a feminine ideal on the front of a magazine cover. It is evident that the media is not simply a superficial means of providing information for a consumer, more a reflection of cultural beliefs and identities. Whilst the conventional abnormality remains concerning sportswomen, so the media will continue to represent women in this derogatory manner, even those blessed with great sporting ability. The media celebrate female athletes, but only those who symbolise glorified femininity. For the future, it is evident there has been a recent shift in the trend of male domination, with the Olympians Zara Phillips, Paula Radcliffe and Kelly Holmes all winning the prestigious BBC Sports Personality Award in the last 8 years, with only 3 female athletes receiving the accolade in the previous 30.